Black Hippie Radio.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio mixed with a little bit of live and direct. We live on the mic, me and the homie Smokey D sitting down here on this Monday, this Bears Victory Monday. Also his Kansas City Chiefs Victory Monday.
See, I wouldn't even go say that, but go ahead.
I get props when props is due, man. So what's going on, Joe? How you feeling today, man?
Hey, man, you know what? I feel great, man. You know, some things happen in life, you know, that you have to reflect and say, hey, you got to go back to loving you. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Man, I can say that real short and simple like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, like I say, this is the Monday Live Show. We live across the air, just across the air, not across no video. We might do a little bit of video, just get some more listeners going across this motherfucker, you dig? This is how we do. We sitting back. We just gonna enjoy things, man. We got a lot of things we're gonna talk about. We got the sports world. You know, we had a lot of losses come up out of teams, man, and a lot of people motherfucking weekly brackets been messed up. Plus, we got some things we're going to talk about that's been going on in the news, you know, that's been going on around. I know I got this one about this Catholic priest that he ended up burning a flag that was in the Catholic Church. It was the
rainbow flag?
It was a rainbow flag with a cross on it, and he burned it. And, you know, more on that story. I'm going to go ahead and look that up so I can get y'all all the information. We're going to talk Bears football.
Of course.
We're going to talk also week 3 of the NFL. Man, we just going to roll, man. We're just going to roll.
Sitting there watching Tampa Bay and, well, the Steelers just go ahead and
Fitzpatrick is starting to turn to Fitzpatrick, right?
Fitz magic, as my co-worker would say.
Well, he ain't got no magic going on today, man.
Oh, no, man. It look like a fraud right here.
Man, look a little bit suspect with this dude right now, man. But, you know, you think they should continue with him?
Yeah, man, he's just a pick six. You know, he didn't have that in his career. I think he'll stay calm. You know, he's a veteran, you know. I don't remember what he was doing up there in Buffalo. So I definitely got faith in Fitzpatrick or Fitzmagic.
Like I told them people.
Big Ben back the ball, though.
Like I told them people, man, Fitzpatrick could give you a good 6-7 games. And it's over with after that. But Big Ben, they due for a win tonight, man. We're going to talk about this Monday Night Football we got going on right now. Right now, Pittsburgh up 16-7 over Tampa Bay. They down there in Tampa Bay. Pittsburgh fighting for a win. And Le'Veon Bell, he still ain't in uniform.
Holding out.
It's me and the homie Smokey D. We chilling live, man.
You love me or hate me, you still go listen to me.
We back y'all here in a minute, man.
Just like it's trapping and I'm getting rich. Then I blaze up a plate of breakfast that my girl chef up. Morning pretty with no makeup. Yeah, now that I'm woken, I'm smoking lead, my body in clothing. Chevrolet doors open, 4 Giottos rolling. On the interstate like niggas was shooting at your homie. Zooming in and out of lanes, booming. Other UGK got both my phones with me. Hit me if it's about some cake. Soldier about face, I'm colder than ice age. I'm polar, I'm frozen, I'm golden. My about my money. Put some racks up every day. In the studio, get Pluto, how we lay tracks every day. Mucho, Luto, if you grind for it, man, it's some shine for you, man. But that money just ain't gonna wait around for you, man. Tell your bitch to roll up something and she'll ride for you, man. Otherwise, you gotta kick that hoe offside of you, man. Tell them niggas that you with ain't no more crime about it, man. Planning, never taking action, pocket full of lit. Wondering why that shit ain't happen, homie, that don't make no sense. Niggas on this side be stacking every tape of brick. And we treat this shit just like it's trapping and I'm getting rich. You can tell from the strength of the scent. Or would I just lit, but I would never pass it. First thing when I wake up, I say my prayers, then I blaze up. Get dressed sharp as a razor. And then it's back to getting cake up. Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary.
Live direct show mixed with a little bit of Bring Your A Game Sports Talk Radio. We sitting back, we chilling, and Ryan Fitzpatrick has just shown his true colors. I told you, you can't trust this dude.
Well, he acting like a rookie right now, man. No composure whatsoever.
This lets you know that famous Jameis need to go ahead and get in. But we down here, we in the player cave chilling. Me and the homie Smokey D, man, we watching Monday Night Football. Tampa Bay versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh just got a pick 6 right there, right inside they damn. But he ain't have to go number 10 yards to get down. They was inside. So pick 6 right there. Me and the homie Smokey D, man, we chilling. We live across the air. Y'all can call in 708-328-8923. Might do a little video, later on, but not right now.
Yeah, for all you obsessed video lovers out there, you know what I'm saying?
Check out the audio. Yeah, check out the audio, man. The audio be dope, man. But what you want to kick off with first? What you want to talk about first?
Well, man, we had all these games going on, and a lot of interesting things happen. First of all, my boys won, and I ain't bragging, David Michael. But anyway, we're 3-0. But during that game, Jimmy Garoppolo, is that how you pronounce it?
Garoppolo,
the man sustained a major injury towards ACL. And, I don't want to see that with no player or any human being. But, damn, man, you just paid this man all his money, and then he's out for the season.
Yeah, that's a tough loss for San Francisco because I had high hopes for San Francisco this year. I didn't necessarily think they were going to make the play. They had a chance, but I really wanted to just see them because that's a nice little young team, man.
What? Okay, you got the Cardinals, you got Seattle, and the Rams down there too, right?
Yeah, the Rams.
Yeah. There ain't no way in hell they was going to make the playoffs.
Well, you never know with the way the NFC going. But, we got the Bears. They played yesterday at about 4 o'clock. They played against them goddamn motherfucking Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, Sam Bradford in the company.
They almost shocked their ass because Sam Bradford came out. And let me just say this. Last season, before Sam Bradford went out, it was either last season or season before last. He had burned the Bears for 400 yards plus 4 touchdowns.
Right.
And 1 interception. You get what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, people look at Sam Bradford like he a bum, but he really not a bum. He just can't stay healthy. Because he's a very smart and intelligent QB. And that's what it is. The Bears had some breakdowns in their secondary. He spotted them. And he located. And that's what the fuck we waiting on Mitch to do. You get what I'm saying?
And Fuller, man, what is going on with this cat? He ain't putting his hands up in some games. He ain't looking back. I'm like, damn, man. And then I guess
maybe
you feeling yourself.
Maybe something from the contract bug. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I say. You feeling yourself after you got that money, huh?
I don't know, but
But still in all, like you say, Sam Bradford, Oklahoma, he was doing this thing there, and then he came to Rams. It's just unfortunately that he got injured because, I mean, the guy is a stud, man. You know, and you can't take him lightly. If he's behind that center, hey, you better start playing your best ball because he might pick your ass apart.
Yeah, he nice. He real nice, man. You know, Sam Bradford is not a bad QB. Like I said, he just fragile. He can't stay healthy. Now, I'm glad the Bears defense buckled down because they ended up putting in that dude Rosen. And Rosen came out, and when he came in, I was like, oh, okay, what the hell? Yeah, he was actually put together a drive. But I guess, you know, the Bears defense, they came in, Matt got a little bit involved into him, got a little taste of him, and he just started throwing interceptions. And I was like, okay, you know, the defense, I get the defense in that first half, they was at like a D-.
Right.
And then that second half, they played at a level, they played at their high level, so I gave them like a A+ right about then, you know, because they actually helped the offense out because they turned, you know, points over, you know, that the offense couldn't turn over when they was doing their drives. You feel what I'm saying?
Now let's talk about this offense. Mainly Trubinsky, and I mean, like, what he needs to work on. Because Nagy, you know, he was an offensive coordinator, and
yeah, he came from y'all.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got a lot of things that he likes to experiment with and try to open up the playbook. But I'm like, damn, Trubinsky. I mean, is he trying too hard? Is he nervous, or I mean, is he feeling the pressure? Well, I mean, what's going on with the cat? You know what I'm saying? You get that opportunity, man.
I think me personally, with Trubisky, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think he's ready right now.
So it should be Daniels in there.
I think it should be a trade for a good veteran. I would love to have Matthew Stafford, but I know we're not. You know, because that's in. But I would like to see Phillip Rivers. You know, I would say trade for something, but I know you have to give up a value piece on that defense. So that's just my dream of how I would want it to happen. You get what I'm saying?
I always wonder what the hell did they... Brian Pace, what did you see in this kid, man? That,
well, you know what? This has been my evaluation and assessment of, like, Mitch Trubisky. He's not ready right now, but I think if he sit behind and he got a good coach and a good motivator to get him prepared, he can, because his mechanics is off. His mechanics is off because I think he's scared and he's worried about something. You get what I'm saying?
You know, job, damn.
I mean, but this is your first full season. You know, you seeing a different type. You got to think about, you got Minnesota, you got Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers, you got Minnesota with that defense, and now they got old boy from Washington, Kirk Cousins. Then, you know, you got Matt Stafford, which Matthew Stafford, which ain't a bad QB at all. You know, you got to give him credit. You know, he up there, rank up there with the best when it come to yards and touchdowns and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I had a conversation with a couple of cats at work talking about Matthew Stafford. I always thought it was Megatron, but, you know. No,
it's Matthew Stafford, man.
They always keep saying that the cat should be moving on because he's too good to be up there in Detroit.
Who beat up on New England last night. But we're going to talk about that later. But with Trubisky, I'm going to be honest, I just don't feel like he's ready right now. And by week 4, and then it's a bye. If he performs not at a level that he needs to be at, because by this third game you should have your groove, you should be smooth and going. You get what I'm saying? You the starter, let's go. You get what I'm saying? The defense is behind you. I like how the Bears gave Jordan Howard the ball a little bit more. I enjoy seeing that. But, you know, with Trubisky, I think like week 4, if he not producing, like, he got to give me 350 plus.
Damn, 350?
He got to give me 350 plus with at least 3 touchdowns.
I mean, I go for 299 or, you know.
No, I need 350 because the way this defense is playing, because we can't rely on the defense. He got to show me that he can put points on the board moving forward. He ain't showed me that he can put points on the board, and his decision making is horrible. He don't see the field all the way. He don't read the defense well.
And that's what I mean. I mean, you got Watson down there in Houston. You got Mahomes in Kansas City. And I'm just like, man, what did they see in this kid? Because if you go back in his background, he played 1 year in North Carolina?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, man, why did you choose him after all? And you traded, fit it up like he wasn't going to be there.
I mean, but then you got to look at the quarterbacks that went before him. I'm going to say not before him. I'm going to say they went after him.
Right.
Deshaun Watson and your boy Mahomes.
Right.
Mahomes, I got to give him his credit. He got my eye. I'm like, okay, this dude can ball. But I want to see if you can keep it up, though. You get what I'm saying? That just be my only setback when it comes to these quarterbacks. You get what I'm saying? Can you keep it going? Is it longevity involved in it? And I think Mahomes got the size, and he got the NFL frame, and I see how smart he is, and I think he can, but I think teams are going to catch on to him. And can he withstand that when they start really getting pressure on him as the season go on and the lines start to wear down and, you know, things like that? You get what I'm saying?
Well, you're going to have to learn to adapt. But, you know, Mahomes, out of all of them, was the least talked about from what I got in that draft.
Yeah, he was.
Because, I mean, Watson, he should have been the number one pick to me. But they didn't pick him number one for some political reason, as we all know. But we all knew about, you know, everybody else. Like I say, you talking about Trubisky, played 1 year. And I'm just like, damn, what's so special about him? In North Carolina, they play in the SEC?
No, they playing the ACC.
The ACC. I ain't even know for no damn ACC to be that dominant.
I'm a North Carolina fan, and you know he did good at North Carolina, but
you a North Carolina fan, football fan?
I watch all North Carolina, man.
Oh, cause I ain't really watched in my days growing up. I ain't really never watched them football.
I pay attention to North Carolina, and he actually did good, bowl game, everything, and my.
Okay, my question is this.
Okay.
Did they actually play anybody that was worth that he would, you know, showed his talents?
Well, I mean, yeah, we can look up their schedule. Yeah, they did.
This is how you a Big Ten fan. It's competition in the Big Ten. You know what I'm saying?
ACC ain't got nothing on the Big Ten, man. Nothing at all.
I mean, hell, do they have anything on the Big 12?
ACC? No.
Yeah.
No. ACC brightest spot used to be Florida State and Miami, and now it's Clemson. Clemson ranked in the top 5, but that's college sports. We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, Trubisky, I gotta see him do this 350 plus. I gotta see that. Are you worth leading this caliber team, because he has weapons. Let's not get it twisted. Got Allen Robinson, got Taylor. What is it? Taylor or Tyler Gabriel? What is
Taylor?
It? Taylor Gabriel. Got Taylor Gabriel. Not to mention, we had a Kevin White sighting out there today too. I'm gonna say yesterday too.
Yeah, and he got to put all his work in. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Anthony Miller, hoping he all right. You know, you got him, nice, reliable receiver. Not to mention, you got other receivers that was left over from last year's roster. You know, I know Cam Meredith over in New Orleans.
And then you got Bellamy still here,
right? Yeah, you got Bellamy. Bellamy, it was a Bellamy sighting yesterday. Bellamy got in the game yesterday. Bellamy was a reliable, even though he dropped some critical balls that could have won some games last season, but he still made big plays. So he has receiver weapons. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to mention with a host of tight ends.
So it's all there on the table for him. You know,
It's
all
all
you gotta
on
do
the
is
table.
take it for it.
That's what I'm saying. And like the offense is showing that it can run efficient too, man. Just look at how it's moving. I'm happy every time that offense is on the field and it's moving the ball, because I'll be like, we never move the ball like this, man.
Well, I said that playbook, man.
I was saying with Tyreek Cohen and Howard. That's them two more weapons he got.
Yeah, because Cohen can, man, be so versatile, you know, with his speed. And you use him, you know, man, you know, screen plays, all kind of different moves. But, I mean, that's that. One game I want to talk about that I caught a glimpse of. I couldn't watch a lot, but how Minnesota got trumped by Buffalo. Damn. I mean, they came in there and just jumped straight on them.
Well, let's go on a music break. Then we come back. We'll talk week 1. What's been going on?
Oh, yeah. That definitely has to be spoken on.
Right now, being the homie Smokey D, I'm your host, the Black Hippie. Y'all can call in 708-328-8923. We chillin'. Bring A Game Sports Talk mixed with a little live and direct. We're going to talk about week 3 of the NFL. Then we're going to move forward on to other things. Be back in y'all in a minute. Jizzle, Shadowbox.
Fuck that.
Special technique of Shadowbox.
God damn. Just pledge allegiance to the hip hop. God damn. Back to the yard. Back to the yard. Johnny Blaze. I pledge allegiance to the hip hop. Back to the yard. I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should have learned about the flowing PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist, prop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya. Rap, motherfucker. Best to go back and check that fucking stack. Because your naps ain't nappy enough. And your reach ain't rugged enough.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud but unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with tapes and a portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate industry. But what them niggas can't see must break through like the woo unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June. While niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and form the execution date. As this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes, compressions. Cause RZA the charge niggas 20 G's a session.
When my mind starts to clicking and the strategy is mastered, the plot thicken. This be that woo shit. I don't give a cotton picking. Fuck about a brother trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own. Hard hat protect the dome. Look at mama, baby boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as a baritone. Killer bee that be holding down his honeycomb. Lounging son, woo brother #1. Protect your neck, flying guillotines, here they come. Bloody bastards, hard times and killer tactics. Spitting words, plus semi-automatic slurs. Peep the graphic, novel from the genie bottle. Hit the clutch, shift the gear now, full throttle. Time to bungee, to the next episode. I keeps it grungy, hand on my nut sack and spitting lunges. Had a whack nigga that don't understand the fact. When they come to RZA tracks, I don't know how to act. Real rap from the stack. Killer Hill projects, how to be exact. Break it down, all in together now. Things are getting good, looking better now. Mother shit.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin.
Bring your A Game Sports Talk Radio mixed with a little bit of live and direct. It's me, the host Black Hippie, sitting right here in the play spot with my homie Smokey D. No, he ain't smoking none of that.
That was a freestyle.
Yeah, I was trying, man.
You was trying.
I
Okay,
was
we'll
trying.
give you that.
Damn, man, what the fuck? Yeah, you could have been a homie and told me it was dope. But anyway.
No, I ain't. You know how I feel about what's. No.
Oh yeah, Joe, we sitting back, man. We chilling, man. Right now, we watching Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay, and Pittsburgh marching. They in the red zone right now. They close.
Just stepping on them like they rugs. God damn.
Ooh, and he almost had that one. So that's the first drop. Big Ben was like 9 for 9 or 10 for 10, right?
About 8 for no.
No, he's 9 for 9.
I want 9 for 9.
He did. He completed 3 passes after they said he was 6 for 6 when they was at the 40. But anyway, told you my man Big Ben is a bad dude, man, and Dante don't be want to give him no respect, man. But
No, I get that because I got a big Steelers fan at work, man. He always throw it in my face. We got Steelers gloves on and everything like that. So you should be their towel boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But we chilling, man. We actually had week 3 that kicked off during the NFL season. A lot of upsets and a lot of people pools was fucked up, but not mine. Mine wasn't really that bad, but we're gonna get it. The homie Corey CL Crockett, Va, Jatim Young, homie Lack, and also myself. We put in our picks. We're gonna get Smokey D involved when he stopped. God damn it, acting like he's so fucking busy that he can't just send in some goddamn picks.
I can't even
Yeah,
watch
get
the
you
games, let alone pick.
Well, you need to figure it out then, man, because there's some fun shit, and we already talked about like adding like $25 to it, you know. So to make it interesting, man, you'll pay attention in when the money involved, won't you?
I think so, but anyway,
What up, dog?
scores up.
Yeah, we're gonna get the scores up. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Then we're gonna talk about week 4 moving forward. Out the first game, we got the Jets and the Browns. Browns end up getting their first victory.
Man, they had that rosé ready, all in the cooler for that first win.
I mean, shit, it was a good victory. So,
Yeah, man, what for first one in about 3 years?
man, yeah, you're right. And they damn near got one against the Steelers, but they got a tie, so I guess you can basically say, yeah, they really did get a victory already or a loss. But anyway, it's
Almost
hot.
like unnecessary roughness. They got a victory, a tie, man. They celebrating because they ain't felt that in so long.
So
But let me
then,
ask you this question, though.
what's up, though?
Did the Jets lose that game, or did the Cleveland actually win?
Cleveland actually won that game.
Okay, that's 2 for 2 that I heard.
They actually won that game because Cleveland defense really played tough, and then that offense when Tyrod Taylor, I think he suffered a concussion, and then they put in the Baker Mayfield, and he went out there and he went out there and he started rolling.
And then another thing with Baker Mayfield, that a lot of people were saying that threw the Jets off because they didn't know how to prepare for him. They didn't know coming in and everything like that.
So, I mean, outside of that, you're a professional team. You prepare for the whole team, not just one player. You get what I'm saying? So, that was the Jets' fault then if they admitted to they fuck up. But then we're moving on to the second game, the one Smokey D wanted to talk about, the Bills and Vikings. Me personally, I didn't see that game. I just checked out the scores of it.
Yeah, to get at it in the zone. I mean, NFL red zone, and like I say, man, I was looking up a little bit, and I was just seeing Buffalo jump all on the Vikings, man. They looked like they were shell shocked.
You had Josh Allen. Shit, he looked like he played a safe game. He was 15 for 22, 196 yards, 1 TD. I mean, they didn't have it. I mean, maybe it was the Bills' defense because the Vikings, Kirk Cousins, shit, he pitched the ball 55 times.
Yeah.
He was 40 for 55 for 296.
I don't know
And 1 TD.
if it's Cousins getting adjusted playing with them or something like that or what. But Buffalo just had all his confidence, and it just seemed like Minnesota was taking them for granted or something. Like, man, y'all bum squad, man. We can handle y'all like that.
Buffalo is the real proof of how week 3 basically went in the whole fucking NFL. You get what I'm saying? Because as you move forward, you got the Giants and Texans, which the Texans was favored for Vegas, and the Giants pulled it off. And in our pool, I picked the Giants. They picked the Texans. Giants won 27-22. You had
So what you do? Look at your crystal ball or something?
no. I like Eli, man. I mean, what y'all want me to do? I ain't looking at my crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball. What the fuck is a crystal ball, man?
I mean, shit, you seen that coming, you know.
You know, Miami.
You say everybody else picked Houston, and well, so because they were the favorites.
Probably so. You know, sometimes some people roll towards the favorites, but you gotta understand. Look at Deshaun Watson. You know, this what brings up the whole Mitch Trubisky thing. You got Deshaun Watson, which Mitch Trubisky went ahead of, right or wrong.
Right.
24 for 40, but you know that's a little bit like 55%, but 385 and 2 touchdowns. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it was a tight game. It's 27-22.
Yeah, it was 27-22. You know,
You can't get nothing but better. So
yeah, Eli, he was 25 for 29, 297 and 2 touchdowns. So that was the efficient game for him. But the big game was Saquon Barkley. You know, 17, 82 yards, 17 carries, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. Odell Beckham, you know, they play good football.
good balanced football.
Exactly. So you got to understand, like, you got this Houston team, which still is a young team. You get what I'm saying? But you also have Eli Manning, who is also still a champion. I think people feel he always going to be the lost champion. The lost 2-time champion. That slayed the giant that runs through the NFL, which is Tom Brady, both times, right or wrong.
Oh, correct.
So that's my thing. Like, I remember Eli putting up 5,000 yards one year with a lot of touchdowns. So Eli not a bum, and now you got Odell Beckham coming back. You got Shepard, who was playing damn good football last year when Brandon Marshall and Odell Beckham went down last year. You get what I'm saying? So he got experience with his receivers. They just don't have that camaraderie yet, and that's gonna take game by game when it comes to these Giants, man.
So they could be dangerous like they were when they were winning the Super Bowl. Like,
I'm not gonna say they're gonna be dangerous because the defense is still there. You know, they got some new added pieces on to their defense. I really don't know their defense well because I just watched the offense because of Eli. But you know, I think the Giants gonna be there at the end of the day to make the playoffs in the wild card.
Well, we can talk about that more when we start getting more into these other games because you know I'm gonna look at that division, and I thought about it yesterday about who maybe who's the favorite in that division.
Okay, we can talk more about that, you know, and then up next. But yeah, I won that one with the Jets. Then you got Redskins over the Packers, 31-17. And if you look on the paper, all of them picked the Packers, and guess who picked the Redskins? That'd be me. So this is the reason why I picked the Redskins. I picked the Redskins because you got a mistake-free quarterback and Alex Smith. You get what I'm saying? Also, you got, don't forget, one of the best top 5 rushers of all time in the backfield that knows Green Bay, who played in Minnesota for double-digit years. You get what I'm saying? So he knows the picks and holes. He knows the weaknesses of this defense of this team. You get what I'm saying? Because as a player playing in division, playing in the same conference and division as these people, you got to study them, right or wrong.
Correct.
So
what did Peterson do?
Peterson. Let's check out Peterson's stats and see what Peterson did, man. Peterson altogether, he had 19 carries, 120 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say that's the old Peterson, but you know, it's better than.
But that's somebody that knows the team, that knows the team from inside that conference, inside that division, right or wrong.
Correct.
So that was my main reason, because Alex Smith is mistake free. You get what I'm saying? I would take Alex Smith right now.
I mean, my thing too is with Green Bay, their defense ain't all that great, even though you know Clay getting hit with all these penalties. And
But let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, because you had Aaron Rodgers, 27 for 44, 265, 2 TDs. You get what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers' season hasn't kicked off very well, off somebody who just got a big ass contract.
What we say is his personnel.
No.
Receivers?
No. Now, we got a lot of, reports going out about the NFL becoming soft. You got Clay Matthews saying the NFL becoming soft. And you also got, Aaron Rodgers, who also went out there saying, us quarterbacks, we want to be hit, it's petty, why y'all allowing, who up the bam, he so here's my thing. First of all, Mr. Rodgers, welcome to your neighborhood, because the reason why the rule was changed was because of you, because somebody hit you, fell on you, I ain't gonna say who, because we all know who did it. But somebody hit you, fell on you, and broke your fucking collarbone.
I always thought it was Tom Brady that changed the rule for. But
No. They have Aaron Rodgers above Tom Brady as number 1 and number 2. Which I don't see how over 5 championships over 1 and you on a 10-year drought. He's not great. But anyway, we're going to keep on moving forward with what we're talking about.
Yeah. We ain't going to dig into that grave
Yeah,
right now.
We ain't going to do that because I'm ready to dig them bones up. But anyway, so you got you, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Now you go on TV after you just got this big ass, you the highest paid quarterback. Now, you went on TV saying, you think the rules is a little bit soft and, it's football, basically, us quarterbacks, we should get hit and all that. Oh, really? After we just adjusted things for you, because we see you can't stay healthy, because after you broke your collarbone, you was out. Not to mention, last year you suffered an injury, and you come back and you fucked up Green Bay playoff hopes when they should have kept going with Hundy, which had them rolling. And you fucked up the playoff hopes. Now you back again, and you also still playing hurt. We ain't gonna say what team actually hurt him again. We'll keep that on the low. But you're not 100%, and you really hurting your team again right now. And now you talking about you want to get hit and all this other stuff.
You know damn well his best friend on that team is, man. His best friend on that team is the one that's getting all these calls against him and everything like that.
But at the same time, Aaron Rodgers, Clay Matthews, Green Bay, you just had a very good, sweet taste of karma, motherfuckers. Because y'all complained about the hits once before. He complained about them hits once before. Oh, I'm getting hit and the flag's not getting thrown. There it is. Now you complaining about it because now your teammate is getting flagged for that same exact thing. Watch what the fuck you talk about. Watch what the fuck you say, because you still play for a corporation. And the corporation understands how to keep generating money. You keep star players on the field. So we adjusted this for you. Which you are a star player. We got you 1 and 2. You're a star player. You open up your fucking mouth against our rules that we actually changed for you.
But
I'm not done.
I hear you.
Now with Clay Matthews. Now with him getting hit and saying it's off. If you watch the Redskins clips of when they got to Aaron Rodgers, they slammed him to the ground, hit him all above after no flags thrown. You opened your mouth, you tough guy, 100 million, big money. Take these motherfucking hits and let's see if you're gonna be crying by week 8. He wrote his own poison. He wrote his own poison for Green Bay. So Clay Matthews and Aaron Rodgers, y'all wrote y'all own poison. Y'all be there in games. But since you want to talk shit about this NFL that's fucking paying you, that's giving you, in this team, the NFL is paying the team because of all the little TV contracts and all that. But we the reason why you got this big money, and you want to talk against us because we think you can be the face of the league? Fuck you. Just watch the game.
Still in all though.
That was my rant.
I ain't your rant, man, but it is football, man. I mean, unless they pull some shit that McMahon has suffered, where somebody just body slammed his ass after the ball was already down 10 yards.
He got that yesterday.
Well, I'm saying, though,
he got that with the Redskins yesterday. One play, he took Aaron Rodgers and slammed him down like a whip.
Saying after the ball is completely gone.
Okay, check it. Just go back and watch the game, man.
But
I'm being serious.
regardless of whoever it is right now to me, I said this in the preseason. The shit they calling on these pass rushes is ridiculous.
It is.
I mean, what are you supposed to just blow on them or something like that?
It is, but they picked their own fucking poison with this one. They really did. And I don't feel sorry for the some bitches. But we moving on to the next game. Once I pull it back up, the internet, not the internet, but the damn thing that went to sleep. But yeah, I picked the Redskins, so far I'm up 3. And these boys, they down. They down.
All right, what's the next game? This one's
We got the 49ers and we got the Chiefs, which Patrick Mahomes, he put on another big time performance, man. You got Patrick Mahomes, 24-38, 314 and 3 TDs. What you got to say about your team? I'll let you take that, Joe.
I mean, like I said, it's not week 6 yet, so I'm still looking. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm not finna overhype this shit because something could happen or everything is just magically fizzle out or whatever. If anybody believe that he ain't what everybody thinks he is or something like that. But I was still pissed off with the defense and seeing some of them plays, man, letting this damn team, the 49ers, waltz in to the end zone a couple of times. It's got to be fixed, man. We got Barry, I believe he's still out. I don't know if he's coming back completely healthy. We need work on our secondary. But I'm happy for the win, and I need the momentum to keep rolling, you know what I'm saying? On the other side of that, you know, we heard about what happened to Jimmy. The 49ers quarterback suffered ACL injury. Damn.
Yeah, that's bad. But let's talk about these Chiefs and that lacking defense. And we talked about this in the car, and I'm like, I wonder if Patrick Mahomes can, you know, keep this up. They played week 1, the Chargers. The Chargers put up 28 points. 28 points.
Well, that is Phillip Rivers. I mean, we bullshitting each other.
But 28 points is winnable. You know, can Mahomes keep putting up big numbers? Then you got against the Steelers, 42-37. You get what I'm saying? Those are big numbers in Mahomes. Like I say, he's stepping up and he got my attention. Then you got week 3, 38-27. Right now,
I'm looking at the trend. I smell the trend.
Right now, he's at about a 32-point average, which is good to win ball games. But what are you gonna do when you run in and you know who they got up next week 4, right?
Got the Broncos.
They got the Broncos.
Yeah, Monday night.
Which is not a bad defense with my boy over there.
Vaughn?
Yeah, Von Miller.
Like I said, they don't scare me though, man. Cause what's the name? Keenum ain't protecting that ball very well.
I tell you what, 12-pack bet. I say to Mahomes.
We gotta bet on one of these games, man.
What?
I forget which one it was.
Which
we
game?
had to ask Chef that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We could also look it up, man. Whatever. We can go back to the records and listen to the audio, man.
It wasn't on his audio, but anyway.
But we got. I say to Mahomes, he get his first loss Monday night.
Still rolling. Oh, man.
12-pack bet?
Spilling the beer.
Yeah, 12-pack bet.
Oh, you can go 24 Ks.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
What you mean, sorry? You'll drink it anyway, so.
You got big money. I'm sorry. I ain't got no big money,
a couple
man.
dollars more, that's all.
I ain't got no big money.
We just didn't know what beer it was. Now and then we talking about beer it is. That's talking about big money there.
But man, yeah, you got the Kansas City Chiefs. They rolled over the 49ers 38-27. Garoppolo, man, he suffered a hell of an ACL injury. I read some reports. They talking about amputation. And you know what? They always say amputation when it comes to ACL. And I've been noticing that a lot, but I don't think it is. I think, you know, he gonna bounce back. I got faith, man. Garoppolo.
Like I say, I think I asked you years ago. I mean, not about probably a year ago, man. Not just this sport, but it's a lot of other sports. What's with these tears and these ACLs, man?
I don't know that they teams have reduced practices, you know, less in the heat. I don't know, man. You know, maybe sometimes it's workout
I mean, but we talk about the technology age right now and how we're supposed to understand the body more or something like that. And it just looks like, man, this injury is being just familiar to everybody now, you know.
But I took a loss this week. I picked the 49ers, Bob picked the 49ers, Lack picked the Chiefs, and CL picked the Chiefs. Moving forward, we got the Dolphins and the Raiders.
David Michael in the house, the actor, yeah. What's going on there, huh? What is Gruden doing to you?
So, me, personally, I took the Dolphins. All of those guys took the Raiders. I don't trust these fucking Raiders. At all.
What, they stole some money from you?
No, I just think they losing on, not losing on purpose, but I think Gruden gonna dismantle the whole team by next year, and he just letting it play out, and whatever happens, man. It's rebuild.
I mean, anytime you get somebody of that stature, man, is always want to get his own personnel
Exactly.
on the team he's running, and then $10 million to get to do what he want to do. I mean, look at how he just traded Khalil Mack. I mean, I know the Bears are thanking him for that, but damn, man, and you have the nerve to say, "Oh, it's hard to get a pass rusher," when you had the best.
I don't know what's wrong with people, man.
Oh, I don't know, but I'm gonna be a little bit richer at the end of the season. I know that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Then we had the Colts and the Eagles, which I took the Colts because Andrew Luck was looking good last week, and you know he was not too good this week. 25 40, 164 yards and 1 TD. Over there on the other end, you had Wentz, who came back, which was 25 for 37, 255 and 1 TD.
Now, let me ask you about this. Should they have this? And I'm losing who? Nick Foles, right?
Mm-hmm. Big Foles.
Should they have let Nick Foles continue to play until, I mean, Wentz really looked like he was about to come in? Or, man, you just let Foles play.
I would say stick with what won you the big game, but
I mean, down the line, Foles did. I mean, Wentz did, you know, last year get him to that winning record, and he went down towards the end of the season or something like that. But I mean, it's hard to get back into the mold just quickly, you know.
Mm-hmm. I will see. But then we got
Andrew Luck. Damn, man. That's somebody I've been rooting for since he came in the league. It just ain't been panning out for him.
Yeah, that showed injury, but he'll get it together. Then we got Titans and Jaguars. We all picked the Jags, so that's a loss. Titans won that one. Don't need to talk about it. Bengals, Panthers. I took the Bengals. They all took the Panthers.
Took it over Cam?
I felt that upset bug, you know.
Yeah.
Because Bengals been playing good football, you know. I just felt it, but anyway. Which, move on to the next. Broncos and Ravens. We all took the Broncos, which lost to the Ravens. 27-14. Which Broncos got Kansas City Monday night. I got the Broncos. Then we got Saints and Falcons, which went into overtime, which led to Drew Brees to actually happen to win the fucking game for him in overtime. I took the Saints. I took the Saints. Lack took the Saints. CL took the Falcons. Did you catch that game?
I watched some of it. I know he had.
That was a shootout.
He had took the record for most completions.
With Drew Brees?
Yeah.
He was 39 for 49 for 396 and 3 touchdowns. Come on, man. How can y'all overlook this dude and say Aaron Rodgers? Come on, man. I just don't get it. Even Matt Ryan over there. 26 for 35, 374, 5 TDs. That's another quarterback I would take over Aaron Rodgers, man. I'm being serious.
Matty Ice?
Yeah, I'll take Matt Ryan.
After that Super Bowl loss, I don't know.
Um,
But Drew Brees, definitely. And like I said, this man is breaking records. Man, got a second chance, and you took advantage of that, man. San Diego, man, you get injured. They took Phillip Rivers, man. Peyton said, "Come on down to New Orleans," and hey, you showed them you shouldn't have got rid of me.
Now you got the Chargers and the Rams. I took the Chargers. I thought Phillip Rivers was gonna do it, but he didn't do it. Lack and CL took the Rams. They won that one.
Against that defense,
I thought Phillip Rivers could shoot it out with him.
you got another bug going on.
Then the Bears. We all took the Bears, which was no surprise. Bears over the Cardinals. Talked about that earlier. Defense saved their ass. Mitch Trubisky, his stat line was not very good. 24 for 35, 220, 1 INT. Not worth much talking about on the offensive side, but the defense did what they needed to do. Then the Cowboys and Seahawks. I took the Cowboys. Lack took the Cowboys. VAR and CL took the Seahawks. Really didn't pay much attention to that game, but I see Dak Prescott. He not living up to the hype.
Yeah, he's just a game manager, really.
Then you got Patriots Lions. We all took the Patriots. Even though yesterday I put on Facebook, take the Lions. Then you got Steelers Bucks that's going on right now, and the Bucks just got a touchdown.
You mean, did they get another one? Because it looked like dude ran in, or did they call that back?
They're about to see right now.
Yeah,
man.
they had another touchdown in the beginning of the quarter.
Call reverse. He was down, so it's not 30-16.
Not yet.
It's now 30-10. Pittsburgh up right now. We're gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna get into a music break. Then when we come back, we're gonna kick off the live and direct topics. Sit back and chill, you dig?
And bring some snacks back for us. You know what I'm saying?
Bring
If
some
y'all got
snacks
that,
back. You hungry?
some pork rinds, some Boston baked beans.
I don't eat no pork rinds, man. I don't eat no pork, man. Get it together. Be back in y'all.
All
in
right,
a
some
minute.
Fritos.
Got something for you. No pork.
Yeah. Yeah. Rockefeller. We invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation. Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the fiends we accustomed to serving. Where we feel we have nothing to lose, so we offer you, well, we offer our lives. What do you bring to the table? While I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Holes that get you sidetracked and clap from close feet. I don't sleep, I'm tired, I feel wired like codeine. These days a brother gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. My pain, which shit was quick to see. From selling cane to brains was fried to a fricassee. Can't lie, at the time it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my dog on properly. My squad and me lack of respect for authority. Laughing hard, happy to be escaping poverty. However brief, I know this game got valleys and peaks. Expectation for dips, for precipitation, we stack chips hardly. The youth I used to be, soon to see a million, no more. Big Willie, my game is grown, prefer you call me William. Illin' for revenues, grateful lemon like Channel 7 News. Round 7 Jews, head dead in the mic, forgetting all I ever knew. Convenient amnesia, I suggest you call my lawyer. I know the procedure. Block my body, can't trap my mind easily. Explain why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. Live at the main event. I better trip them out. We on it. Presidential suites, my residential for the weekend. confidentially speaking in code since I sent you beacon. The NXS rental, don't be fooled, my game is mental. We both out of town, dawg. What you trying to get into? Viva, Las Vegas, see ya later at the crab tables. Meet me by the one that starts a G up. This way no fraud willies present, gambling they re-up. And we can have a pleasant time sipping margaritas, yeah. Can I live? Can I live? My mind is infested with sick thoughts that circle like a Lexus. If driven wrong, it's sure to hurt you. Dual level like duplexes. And unity, my crew and me commit atrocities like we got immunity. You guessed it, manifested intangible goods. Platinum Rolexed it. We don't lease, we buy the whole car, as you should. My confederation, detonation, explode on detonation. Overload the mind of the said patient. When it boils the steam, it comes to it. We all fiends gotta do it. Even righteous minds go through this. True this, the street schoolers to spend our money foolish. Bond with jewelers and watch for intruders. I stepped it up another level, meditated like a Buddhist. Recruited lieutenants with ludicrous dreams of getting cream, let's do this. It gets TDS, so I keep one eye open like CBS. You see me stressed, right? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Rockefeller, y'all.
Got a problem.
Justice League, Justice League, Justice League.
Yeah, big money in this bitch if you didn't know. Big business minus the business suit. Even I look in the mirror like, is it you? Then I say, I must be the hottest if it isn't you. Stay fresh from my top to my tennis shoes. New coupe, no top, big tennis shoes. Never slipping even on the side of a swimming pool. We don't get ridiculed, we get rid of fools. They said I couldn't play football, I was too small. They said I couldn't play basketball, I wasn't tall. They said I couldn't play baseball at all. And now every day of my life I ball. And they say you ain't great until someone assassinate. And I feel like MLK. Yeah, I have a dream to be your worst nightmare. Now meet the boss of the cartel.
I'm a sinner, not Satan. Sitting on Lorenzo's and I seem really patient. Picture the equation. People taking pictures and they really getting flagrant. Flagging down my spaceship, sergeant sniffing for a fragrance. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo. He wanna sniff the flying saucer on the house, hit the casa just to lay low. Make more. That's the model for the mob, need a blowjob. My model, get a model for the job. Go hard, no job. Hustler, no prob. Post up, nigga what? Finger fuck your whole squad. 40 round extender, flip it for my kinfolk. Luxury tax on them packs if you didn't know. Bought a new crib, niggas feeling like I hid. 3.2, but I did it for the kids. More guns than a pawn shop. Got my whole arm rocked. Keep the 760 double parked in the wrong spot. Still hustle, boss.
Yeah, you gotta pay for this. I remember when I used to pray for this. This is classic, some shit you might not see again. And we taxing you on the nigga, leave it then. And we taxing you on the nigga, leave it then. And we ain't trying to see the pen. Like a needle in a haystack, we ain't trying to see the pen. Baby, I just tax. This is a luxury tax.
Yeah, imagine this, no imagine that. Gave me my sack like good luck getting back. I'm like the fuck I'm going out of there. And if I'm not careful, be the same place they find it at. And I'm a winner if I make it cross the finish line. Putting food on the table like it's dinner time. And this is what you call stereotypes. typing by far. Can you tell me why your dog keeps sniffing my car? Got the audacity to call me a liar. So what you got in your trunk? Oh, just a spare tire. You niggas talk blow. Well, I sold mine. Like a bad crib is locking up in no time. More time in the kitchen than I spent in the studio. Case paradise. And I ain't talking about Coolio. Can't lie, still addicted to the odor. Got an ice cold pet, still thinking Coca-Cola. Yeah, you gotta pay for this. I remember when I used to pray for this. This is classic, some shit you might not see again. And we taxing, you don't want a nigga, leave it then. And we taxing, you don't want a nigga, leave it then. And we ain't tryna see the pen. Like a needle in a haystack, we ain't tryna see the pen. This is a luxury
I'm up
tax.
early in the morning and I'm dressed in black. Hold on. Every morning I get dressed in black. Well, y'all half-assing, nigga, my pants sagging. I'm getting money in my swag and black flagging. $1 million status, fully automatic. Heavy on the henny, even harder on the women. If it wasn't for rapping, I'd probably be pimping and shit. Pops, my pappy is already in me. I tried trapping, shit sent me to prison. Got mad and went to snapping, so homicide came to visit. I smell gunpowder, so you got 1 hour to come up with every damn dollar. Or your done dollar, it costs the ball, dog. Especially when the players on your team consider you as the ball hog. You treat me like Shaq and you Kobe. I ain't saying you owe me, nigga, but act like you know me.
Yeah, you gotta pay for this. I remember when I used to pray for this. This is classic, some shit you might not see again. And we taxing you on a nigga, leave it.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio mixed with a little live and direct. Me and the homie Smokey D. We sitting back, we chilling right here at the player spot. We're gonna kick off that whole live and direct part of the show, and that's the last part of the show. Been going on for a good hour. Me and the homie Smokey D been having a good conversation about this week 3 in the NFL. Talked about Bears, talked about his Chiefs, man, you know, moving forward. What's up first, man? The live and direct pod.
Well, one thing that's been racing through my mind is the ugly scene of Dirty Mackin', you know what I'm saying?
What explain that, man?
Dirty Mackin' is an old term, basically for all y'all. It's cock blocking, you know, talking bad about another cat that maybe he's got his eye on the female, and this nigga knows it, so
Dirty Mackin'.
He wants to go ahead and infiltrate and start.
I know a lot of Dirty Macs.
I bet you got a whole portfolio, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta watch him, man, with a hawk eye, you know what I'm saying? You can't discuss certain things. You can't give your plans to these cats, because, man, before you know it, man, the bank can't be robbed no more, man, because they done gave the schematics to the girl, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, what made you want to talk about that then?
Because, man, I just think about the whole psyche, man. Like, fam, you can't use your own mouthpiece. You can't use, you know what I'm saying, or draw off of something to talk to the female about if you want to. I mean, okay, it's all love. I mean, fair and love and war. But in the same time, why you got to use my name, fam? Why you got to talk bad about me, man, so she won't look at me and just, oh, okay, man, I guess I just stepped up to the ladder all the way, you know what I'm saying? This nigga out the way. I'm just saying, fam, it should never be that way, but, hey, this is life, so that's how that goes.
I get what you're saying.
And, you know, this is weak shit to me, you know, on the real.
It's very weak.
Especially when you heard somebody or the fellow players talk to you about what he was intending to do, and you just betrayed trust too, man. I mean, is pussy that valuable, man? I swear I've never seen it on the stock market. I mean, but that's how these cats do, man. They make it in value like that. And then for a female to sit there and listen to this shit, man, instead of going by her own mind, man, that's disturbing too.
I mean, you got some people, man, you know, they got the game all fucked up, man. My whole thing is, Joe, there's enough females out here for everybody. You know, how you shuck and jive with them, that's your business. That's your personal business. You get what I'm saying? But you can't, goddamn it, undercut another motherfucker just because you lack thereof. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
Just because you know everybody got bad traits. Let's get that clear. Everybody got bad and negative traits, but who are you to magnify my shit to another motherfucker? But you know, being a player, you know, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I like what you said. It's called dirty macking.
Yeah, man.
Get your nails dirty to get the pussy, you faggot motherfucker.
Well, I can't take credit. It's an old term and everything like that.
But I like it though.
Well, I mean, it's still in all too. You wouldn't be pulling this. I don't know, man. You know, you can use dirty macking for a job, man. Somebody might be trying to go out for a new gig or something like that. And you might have somebody who currently working there, and they don't want to see them get in there because they might do better than them.
You're right.
So they start talking bad about you to the bosses or the hiring director or whatever, and then you get the job and you're wondering why. Well, you got somebody who just stabs you in the back and threw all kind of salt in your game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering, like, man, what's wrong with your life that you worried about somebody else's? You know.
I mean, you know what? That's my thing. Like, a lot of people just need to mind their own fucking business in life, and you'll be all right. Especially to the black man. The black man 6'6" to 1 females out here. You don't need to be no dirty macking type motherfuckers out here in the summer, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Because it ain't worth it. First of all, it ain't worth the stress. It ain't worth none of that. And you know, some niggas just been raised wrong, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
You mean, or how you feel about? I can't say a female. Oh, you raised by a female. I've seen some good players out there raised by a female. You know what I'm saying? So no, we ain't gonna use that as an excuse. Throw that out the window. And I mean, come on, fam. You done been around a couple of cats, man, doing it right. What, you didn't have no confidence in it, man? You didn't think that, or you didn't get it all the way through, so you just go use an undercut.
I mean, that's the law of the land of a lot of people, man. They try to use the shortcuts in order to get what they want. Don't nobody want to put in no effort. Don't nobody want to work. You get what I'm saying? So if I feel like you gonna beat me out, why not put a little monkey wrench, throw a little banana peel on the floor, hope you slip on it. You get what I'm saying? Why not throw it out there? Because that's how it is. But you know, no more dirty macking, man. We're gonna move forward, man. We got this priest. This priest in Chicago named Paul Kalachik, right?
Kalachik, huh?
Yeah, it's Kalachik. His name is Kalachik. The church, I'm trying to find the church's name. It's the Avondale Church. He burned the flag that was in the church, right? Now, this happened over the weekend. The church is a Catholic church, and inside that Catholic church, it had the rainbow, which in today's society and to most people of that culture, which means happiness, you know, being gay, homosexuality. And on that flag that was hanging in this Catholic church was also a white cross with it. So you had all the colors of the rainbow and there was a white cross on there.
Whoa, real, man, they starting to do that now?
My point exactly. So, Mr. Paul Kalachik, sorry if I said your name wrong. I got to say your name right because I applaud you for what you did, man. I'm not going to lie to you. The man's name is Paul Kalachik. He burned down. He took the flag down and said, "Fuck this shit. I'm burning this motherfucker here. Cause this ain't right. This shit don't make sense." I can bet you that's what he was thinking. So, in the midst of that, me reading into the story and thinking about this same grown man that's in this church was also molested inside the Catholic Church as a young boy. So since Mr. Kalachik been removed, they have put statements out there to the media saying that the reason why they moved him because he's not mentally fit to be a part of the, you know, the church and everything that's going on with them. Now, church, Catholic Church, Averdale, would he been in this state of mind if he was protected well enough and he didn't get violated by another man in this whole church organization of Catholic? I don't think he's mentally unfit. He's fucking angry because you're confusing his fucking reality.
Well, was the priest, numerous priests who molested these kids, who they just put in another church, were they mentally fit?
None of them are mentally fit.
So something that's a trend right now and nowadays, and now y'all accepted it because y'all used to burn
crosses.
No, they used to burn homosexuals and crucify them.
That same Bible,
in the front.
That same Bible that they read, whether it's the King James Version, it preaches against homosexuality. So now, you mean to tell me that you're just gonna say fuck the Bible, fuck this whole religion that you just built your whole standards around and against? You get what I'm saying? Are you really just gonna do that? See, this is why a lot of people in the world, they don't accept the things of the past, you know, as far as like this religion shit. Because look how it's changing. Look at the Bible. I mean, it talks against homosexuality. Now you're accepting it. Are we making rules as we go?
And like I say, this is the same organization. I'm not gonna call it religion because they're an organization that started wars, but they allow these kids to be molested. And then now it's, oh, you burnt the flag. That's important nowadays. So he's mentally unfit.
Let's keep it real. The LGBTQT, whatever the fuck community they want to call themselves, they generate a lot of money.
A lot.
And by allowing them to accept them in, that's going to bring more revenue and make the Catholic Church even more powerful
than they already are.
So let's not get it clear. That's why a lot of things are very much acceptable within them things. But I see nothing wrong with this dude, Kalichik. I think he, goddamn it, is confused in his reality. Like, okay, this is what we do, but this is saying this, but you do this. What makes you more powerful? I can bet you he's saying, what makes you more powerful than the word of God? Now you want to change it like this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, and like you said, the LGBT, whatever they call it, they getting up there in stature.
Yeah.
Even neck and neck with the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
So now they want to be able to coincide with them. And, oh, man, you know, we don't want to go against you, you know. Y'all got too much power now, so we'll ride with you.
Yeah.
By even somebody who's worshiping what we teach, we go punish them for a law against y'all or something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And like I say, man, I always wonder how they get away with molesting these kids like that. There's no laws or nothing like that, puts them in prison, anything like that, just get swept under the rug.
I don't know, man. It puzzles me too, but money is power, and they have a lot of power. They have a lot of power. But I'll go ahead, we're going to get to a music break when we come back. Me and homie Smokey D going to wrap up the show. It's getting late. People got work tomorrow. Backing y'all in a minute. Live and direct show mixed with the Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. You can catch this on the website. Plus, you can call in 708-328-8923. Gonna be back at it tomorrow. Be back in y'all in a minute.
Yeah. As the joint burn and the wheels turn. Never even thought I had one. I'm always laughing. Kinda heard this boy talking about me. I know my dog love me too. Hold on. interstate hound. Forgiato wheels, Cadillac grill, bumping my nigga Big Crit, coming down, smelling like buying number 9.5 a pound. That's what I do, I thought you knew. You been informed, you been warned. It's up to you, whoever fit the shoe. Still a Chevy man, true and true. But it's something about that Eldorado coupe and the way she move. Baby blue, my latest boo. Low riders, yeah, I got a few, but it's just something different. You gotta sit in it. Custom machine, I'm staring. Make every arrival a grand appearance. Smoking some 5 right outside the building. Chopping the game up for the ghetto children. Cold chilling, flowing like a polo linen. Oh yeah, see me in one. And I never ever thought I'd get a Cadillac. Haven't driven the roads in some days. I've been Cadillac and bumping that UGK. Smoking gas in the real major way. On wheels, the collective, we been making plays. Legal trapping made a risk for rapping. My life the shit, I had to stew and tell you how it happened. Over these beats, I know you hear them snares getting at you. Like the rat-a-tat-a, assault rifles and project battles. I'm sliding past you in the blast from the past like super fast. Interior beyond cold. I swear to God, it's laid out like a condo. I'ma let that one sit in, bro. And I never ever thought I'd get a Cadillac. But I'm high up, dipping in the Cadillac. Smoking one for my nigga Big Crit in the Cadillac. East side on the ride. Eat the E in it. Nigga, we smoking weed in it. Laughing in the pictures. Wouldn't rap about it if niggas didn't live it. Yeah, that's the difference. You can hate some bitches.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio mixed with a little bit of live and direct show. That was the homie Currency. Me and the homie Smokey D, we sitting back in the player cave, we chilling. Well, I can't say the player cave. I guess I ain't got used to saying the player cave, but the new player spot. I had a dope show and gave y'all a little bit over an hour. Me and the homie Smokey D. What you got to say?
Oh, like I said,
any shout outs, any rants?
Yeah, I got one rant though, you know. I've been involved for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, been invited down and been involved. You know, I always have a good time. But I'm going to let a couple people know something. Just because I ain't vocal like a lot of people are, don't mean that I'm soft. Just because certain things go on, don't think I ain't watching. So I'm just important like anybody else who's on this show or something like that. So anybody listening, especially in these circles, take heed because I've been taking heed. And that's all I got to say.
Well, damn. Well, this has been another program. I really ain't got no rants. Got no shout out. Shout out to Smokey D. You know, coming down here and talking with a player, coming out here and chilling. I ain't got no rant.
Well, you said your rant earlier.
Yeah, I said my rant earlier, but I ain't got no rant, man. I'm not gonna give nobody no motherfucking energy and no attention. Y'all be cool. Be back in y'all here tomorrow.